Hello, everybody. It's Ann Dickherber with Onsite Computer Consulting Services in Wentzville, Missouri. We have been here for 31 years. We provide cybersecurity as well as physical security for small to medium-sized businesses. So along with making sure that the bad guy can't get into your computer system or network, we also put up security cameras and do alarm systems as well, trying to make sure that what you've worked so far hard for stays with you. So this is Opening Local Doors with OCCSI. And the purpose of this podcast is to introduce to our community local businesses and their owners. We love to tell the stories behind the real people, the business, and the impact that they are having on the community. With me today is Jim Bushart of Twin Clover Sign and Graphics, located also here in Wentzville. Hey, Jim, how are you this morning?
I'm great, Ann. How are you?
You know, I'm better than I was a few days ago when it was 125 degrees. I think it's only supposed to be 111 today with the heat index, so I'll take the 14 degrees. But so we're better. I think you could have fried an egg the other day on the sidewalk. But
Yeah. Could have baked a cookie also in the ease way I was at the top of a building putting up a sign on the day.
oh, that doesn't even sound like fun. So tell me, Jim, first of all, thank you very much for joining me. I know that your business is family owned. So tell me a little bit about how you got started and what you do.
Well, after 30 years in the automotive industry, it was just time for a change and started looking for business opportunities. And as I looked around and I assessed the need, assessed the opportunities, signs really kind of spoke to me. I had experience in the past, automotive graphics and detail. I had a lot of design experience myself, and a lot of the skills I had just translated directly into the sign industry. And it was something that allowed me to do something that to where no 2 days are the same. No two signs are the same. No two projects are the same. No two customers are the same. We're a B2B business, and we help businesses to be seen, and it's been very rewarding. Every bit as much as I thought it would be going into it.
So tell me, I've heard you say this a few times, a business without a sign?
Is a sign of no business.
That's right. So we love it. So the the whole process. So if I am trying to open a business in a physical setting, so in a brick and mortar, what's my process? What do I need to bring to you?
It helps if you have a logo already, or if you have a design concept, but you don't need it. We can help with that. We have full design service available. We can help you from beginning to end with the project, any step in between. But sometimes you may come to me. You've got an idea for your sign. You've got a logo. Everything's vectorized and ready to go. All we need to do is permit, manufacture, and install, which are all things we do as well.
I love how fast you went through the all we have to do is permit. I would imagine that's not an all we have to do event. I'd imagine that's quite the event.
It absolutely can be. No two municipalities are the same. Nobody has the same rules. Signs are very heavily regulated, probably more so than almost any industry. There's a lot of red tape. Permit process can take a week or two if everything goes smoothly. Then the manufacturing process, depending on how complex, how large the sign is, can be 4 to 6 weeks. We typically are about 2 to 3 months from beginning to end on a project.
So if I have a sign, but I just want to update it, do I have to go all the way back through that permit process to be able to change what's on the sign?
Quite often you don't. If any of the structure changes, typically you do, but if you're refacing changing a logo, changing some verbiage. A lot of times you can skip the permitting process, which makes things a little bit quicker and easier.
So physical signs, and then you also do like, I'm not sure what it's called, like the glass when people want designs on the glass.
Window graphics
Window
and
graphics,
yes.
okay.
Mm-hmm,
All
mm-hmm.
right. And then tell me about the inside of my building.
The inside of your building, we can do any and all things. We typically try to conform to your design, and we can put lobby signs, lighted lobby signs, which are famous in hotel lobbies, restaurants, and that. We can do anything from your mission statement on a wall in vinyl. We can do it in dimensional letterings to where it sticks out in shadows and really catches the eye. Uh, but whatever message you want to send inside the building when your customers are within your walls, we can help you translate that as well.
So the process of a sign, so in my mind's eye, which is a dangerous place sometimes to look, if I have an idea and you know the idea is not going to work, but I won't come off of that idea, the how do you navigate that? I mean, we all have a list of wants, right? So like, I want this great big sign and I want it in, I don't know, fluorescent pink. First of all, the city's not going to let me do that, then but you realize that's not going to be viewable like at night if people want their sign lighted. Is there, I take it there's really a knack in communicating and establishing that rapport with that client, and kind of like, is there a like a mock-up kind of thing, or an AI kind of thing, or a visual tool that you use to show people this is really what your sign's going to look like when we put it up on the building, so that they can see that their idea probably isn't what they want? Or
Well, yes, and uh, ultimately the customer has a vision. It's your business. You toil in it every day. What you bring to the table is what you want to convey to the customer, how you want to represent yourself. And I'm in no position to tell what's right or wrong. And I am more than happy to give advice if you ask for it. And if I see something maybe you're not thinking of, I'm happy to bring that to your attention and have that discussion. I I I want to bring your vision to life and allow you to represent yourself the way you want to your customer. And again, I'm happy to help and I'm happy to jump in with advice, but at the end of the day, it's your business, it's your sign. You have to love it. You don't have to necessarily love my ideas, but again, I'm happy to share
And I think that it's one of those things in any service industry, it's a back and forth kind of thing. Let me show you your idea the way you like it, and then let me show you your idea, maybe with some different things involved in it, and fine tune it a little bit for you. And we'll go right back to square one, but there's some other ways to maybe present this. I think that's one of
them.
the things about being in a service industry is that I hear what you're saying, and yes, it's your business, and this is your idea, and here you go. But maybe if we would shade this a little bit different, or do this a little bit different. Sometimes I think people appreciate that because they don't have your expertise in making those signs. So I would appreciate that. But one of the things about your business that intrigues me a lot is this relationship that you have with Battlehawks. What is that? How did you land there?
I've always been a big football fan. I was brokenhearted when the Rams left, but day one when the XFL entered and the Battlehawks game, we went to our first game and fell in love with the atmosphere, the fans. The sport itself, it was a great product, and we were season ticket holders from the get-go. A little bit of a rough go through COVID, and things luckily came back on the other end, and we've been able to enjoy every game, every home game. We've missed one in I think 4 years, so big fans of the Battlehawks. First, that laid the groundwork. When they called one year to ask if we wanted to renew our season passes, I said, "Well, yes, we're going to renew, but by the way, who does your signs?" Uh, they were a little bit lacking. I don't see too much signs. I didn't really see too much at the Dome that was Battlehawk specific, and I was really interested in changing that. As a fan, I'd love to see my team logo everywhere, and uh, so I was interested in helping the team, and the team was interested in talking to us. And Wham! Last year we were the sign partner for the Battlehawks throughout the season, which was a great opportunity. It was great for us, and I'm sure the Battlehawks feel the same way. We're talking about next year already and next year's projects, and looking forward to continuing to see that team grow and maybe have a little bit of part in it.
Well, and I think that's great because I've seen some of the tailgating things you've done and some of the other things you've done with the Battlehawks up on Facebook and some other places. And I think that's been really good for Twin Clover. I think it's also been good for the Battlehawks. But from my perspective, I'm not a football fan. I didn't even know the Battlehawks existed. So you've been able to draw me into something, and that's what signs are for, right? Is to bring to light something that we didn't know exist. So, as that's my hope with this podcast, letting people know about all the other small businesses that are out there, that's really what the signs you make are about, is about announcement, about introduction, about bringing light to, hey, there's a business here. There's, no matter how big or how small, signs are important. I mean, right down to which door is the restroom, to this is the name of the business and where we are and what we do. But there are other things that you do. You do promotional things as well.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we reach out for that? What type of promotional things?
Well, we do promotional products, things to again that help businesses to be seen and recognized and appreciated by their customers. Anything from logo keychains to Stanley cups and things of the sort. We can put your logo on it, give you a nice giveaway or promotional item to leave behind with clients and customers, and help them to keep your brand in their hands.
So, for instance, if a small business is doing a trade show, or even if they're doing a community farmers market, there's something within what you do for promo items that are affordable to be given away in those type of environments, right?
Sure. Yeah. Sublimated logo hand towels that you want to put on top of your logo tablecloth on your table in your tent at a farmer's market. We can supply all that. We do the tents, we do the banners, we do the cloths, trade show type, anything that you would need to equip yourself for a trade show or travel. We do that as well. And again, anything from design to production to delivery. It's all in house. We have top designers on staff that you can speak with. Come in, get your questions answered. We can put it together for you, get it in production, have it to you within a week or two.
So all things signs is what I hear Twin Clover Sign and Graphics does, all the way from helping you design them to hanging them, even in 125-degree heat index, is what I just heard. We'll put sunscreen on him the next time it's that hot and he has to be outside. I can't imagine. But the reality of it is this is an amazing local business sitting right here. So Jim, tell me, how does the community reach out to find you, to find your business? What's the best way to reach out to you?
Well, we're right here in Wentzville. We're at the entrance ramp of 61 North coming off of Highway 70. So wave at us as you drive by. But we're local. We're in the chamber. Uh, uh, we try to reach out to and be part and active in local events, chamber events, ribbon cuttings, things like that. You'll find us almost anywhere you find other businesses in Wentzville.
Well, and where we don't find you, we'll find Ashley, right?
Right. And then for those of you that don't see me as often, because I'm in the shop, I am Ashley's husband. As I'm usually referred to at ribbon cuttings and those events that I am able to attend.
Ashley's husband. His name is Jim, and Ashley is his wife. So let's straighten that out a little bit. So I'm amazed at how many events you guys really do. I know as part of the chamber ourselves, we run into each other a lot. And the chamber is getting ready to have one of their biggest events of the year, which is the Mystery Dinner Theater. And I know that you're going to have a big role to play in some of our backdrops and scenes. And if you want to see it, you're going to have to come watch the play. You can get tickets through that website. But back to Jim. So website contact, what's the best way?
Yeah, twincloversign.com is our website. And the website's open 24/7. We're there Monday through Friday, business hours, but I can pick up a phone call any time of day or night. Emails also. Emailing a lot until about 10 or 11 o'clock at night, trying to get questions answered and keep projects rolling forward. So it's an all day, all night business.
Okay. I did forget to ask you one question. Do I have to be local to Wentzville to use your service, or what is your service area?
My service area is really nationwide, worldwide. We can make signs and send them anywhere. As far as installation, we've gone as far as Columbia, Missouri. We're all over St. Louis. We're in every municipality in the city of St. Louis as well. St. Charles, obviously, Lincoln County, Warren County. I got to say, if you've got a job and you need us, we'll travel a pretty good distance to take care of you.
All right. So Twin Clover's website is again
twincloversign.com.
Okay, and a phone number for you
is 314-816-2526.
Reach out to Ashley's husband, Jim, if you need assistance with sign, graphics, interior, exterior for your building. Jim, I really enjoyed talking to you. We've had some good laughs. I appreciate you coming, being on the podcast. Our next guest is going to be a young lady named Alicia Whelan, who is part of JHW Partners. As we're entering into the season of healthcare, she's probably somebody you'd like to talk to. Thank you again, Jim. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Ann. Appreciate it. Best of luck to you.
Take care, everyone.